Thanks for joining us for this COVID-19 briefing for Monday, March 15th. We'll start with today's numbers. These are system-wide numbers for Forest General Hospital and Merit Health Wesley. In the hospital today, we have 39 people who are COVID positive. That's one under where we've been for the last 2 weeks. And of those 39, 10 are in the ICU as we speak. Numbers continue to stay flatlined or slightly down from recent days. Getting under 40 and staying there is a big sign for us. We hope we can get our ICU numbers into single digits and keep them there. Statewide today, there were 101 new cases reported with 2 new deaths. New positive cases today. Forest County saw 6. Lamar County also saw 6. And since this began, Forest County's been at 7,386 total infections. Lamar County's at 5,989. As you can see, the 5-day average did go up slightly yesterday and today, and that is because we had Forest County had a big day on Saturday. We had 27 new cases, which is not huge compared to some other days we've had in recent months. But still, 27 is a lot for where we've been over the last little bit. And Lamar County had an 11 count increase on Saturday. And so you see that 5-day average go back up, but hopefully that was a 1-day aberration and we'll continue to see things drop. Inside 14 days, this is the number of people who have received their positive test result in the last 2 weeks. In Forest County, that number is now at 182. In Lamar County, that number is at 113. So both good signs there as that number continues to drop as well. We got under 300 today. Compared to a week ago, Forest County was at 252 inside 14 day, now down to 182. So a drop of 70 there. Lamar County fell by almost 40, down to 113. And again, getting under 295 for the first time in a very long time. Hospitalizations exact same as they were last Monday. 39 in the hospital, 10 in the ICU. Our goals continue to be protecting the vulnerable, people over the age of 60, people with underlying or chronic health conditions, preventing overrun of the healthcare system by slowing the spread, and then prioritizing public health by allowing the private sector space to operate. One bit of COVID news for you today. This came from Governor Reeves via Twitter. As of tomorrow, anyone over the age of 16 can get a vaccine. This is a huge step for us, and it's a very promising sign as we continue trying to get that percentage of Forest Countyans and Lamar Countyans who received both doses up, so that we can get back to normal. And so, anyone over the age of 16 as of tomorrow can go ahead and get a vaccine. Now, we don't have these slides here for you, but I will tell you that Hattiesburg Clinic still had some doses available as of about 10 minutes ago. You can book through Iris or the phone number that we've listed there. You can book through Walmart. You can book through Winn-Dixie. And then, of course, follow covidvaccine.umc.edu as slots open up as well. But again, a promising sign for us that now, as of tomorrow, anyone over the age of 16, regardless of health conditions, can go get a vaccine. Some city news for you. Today, I was joined by Councilwoman Mary Dryden from Ward 4 and Councilperson Deborah Delgado from Ward 2 to announce one of the larger water and sewer projects that we've had this term. $2.7 million in the area along West 7th Street between the North Main Historic neighborhood and also the Longleaf Heights neighborhood. So this is areas like along West 5th between North 19th and Columbia, West 6th, West 5th, Oliver, Gay, Melba, that area. A lot of those streets are getting new water and sewer. This is about a 9 to 12 month project. After all the water lines are replaced and the sewer lines are replaced, the roads will be repaved. So I know this is welcome news for that neighborhood. I think it speaks to the fact that we're trying to address infrastructure more holistically now. Instead of just paving everything, we try to look and see if there's anything underneath the road that's causing us problems, and it was certainly the case for this neighborhood. Speaking of paving, the FY21 paving schedule continued today in Ward 1 on Pine Tree Drive. They will continue in that neighborhood for the rest of the week, barring weather, to try and finish up Ward 1 this week. And finally, our act of courage. 6 Little Free Libraries. Of course, Little Free Libraries were something that the Hattiesburg Arts Council helped initiate several years ago. It won the city of Hattiesburg the award for Most Livable City for the second year in a row back then. But these are initiatives that where people leave books that maybe they're not using anymore that other people can take home, and they come back and bring them back or bring other books. And it's just a real quality of life plus for our community. And you've seen these pop up throughout our city, both whether it's in front of restaurants or in front of public buildings or just really anywhere. And so Over time, though, those things start to wear down, and so 6 of these little free libraries were replaced and updated. That were, again, a partnership between the City of Hattiesburg, the Hattiesburg Alliance for Public Art, and the Hattiesburg Arts Council. Throughout the past year, these organizations have done a whole lot to raise the morale and the spirits of our city, whether it was the pop-up shows for music, whether it was the murals, whether it was the Monday, Wednesday, Friday art class on the Hattiesburg Parks and Recreation page that Emily Gillespie helped initiate, that you see Abigail Allen in all the time. All of these things were projects they did during a really tough year to really raise the spirits and morale of our city, and so we thank them for this contribution, but also for so much else what they do. As we go into the week, remember to wash your hands, take care of yourself, wear a mask if you go out in public, do only what is essential, and remember, you're safer at home. Have a good rest of the evening.